What's poppin', people? It's your boy Eric Draub back with another Magic Arena video. Today we're going to Standard, and I brewed up this blue-white deck. It's actually a pretty fun deck to play. The deck is built around Dream Trawler, which, if you don't remember, it's just probably the stickiest threat in the format, because you can just give it hexproof at will. So 6 mana, 3/5, flying lifelink. Whenever you draw a card, Dream Trawler gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Whenever it attacks, draw a card and discard a card, and it gets hexproof, and you tap it. So we're playing 24 lands, which is nice. And I got 3 Castle of Antresses in here, which have been very good if you got nothing else to do with your mana. Also, just the standard Hallowed Fountain and 3 temples. Don't want too many lands to come in tapped. So the other big threat I have is 2 copies of Cavalier of Gales. So 3 Dream Trawler, 2 Cavs. Cavalier's been very good, and then actually synergizes with Dream Trawler, because when you draw cards, Dream Trawler gets bigger by +1, which, you know, it's got lifelink, so you also are gaining life and stuff. And the other threat really is Skycat Sovereign and Brazen Borrower. So Skycat Sovereign was new in Ikoria. It's flying 1/1 for 2. It's +1/+1 for each other creature with flying you control, and you can pay for it and make a 1/1 flyer. Catbird. Oh, it's so cute. And then, of course, Brazen Borrower, half bounce something, half, you know, cheapish, efficient threat. So, I mean, you could be done with these, but the main plan is to get either Dream Trawler or Cavalier and protect those. So, I was trying to think, like, what's the most annoying thing I could do with a Dream Trawler? And that's basically to protect it. So, I have a few 1-mana protection spells. So Fight is one. I don't have any other humans, so I'll never choose the first mode. But it gives something +1/+1 and indestructible till end of turn. So that makes it dodge board wipes. And so it would get hexproof and indestructible, possibly. Also, God's Willing gives it protection, which is good against like red stuff. It's not bad. Plus, it scries 1. And the other protection is Dovin's Veto. It's pretty much the only counter spell in the deck. Yeah, I wanted to keep my protection spells like cheap, and Sinister. The other like good like counter spells and stuff were 3 mana, and I'm like, nah, no, I'm good. So just some card draw. I have Opt and 3 copies of Winged Words, which do the job. With board wipes, I have Time Wipe, 3 Time Wipes, and 2 Shadow the Skies. I started out with 3 Time Wipe only, and I didn't play Shadow the Sky, because I'm like, well, my Dream Trawler would die. Then I'm like, well, it costs 4, so it comes out before Cavalier or Dream Trawler, and the difference between 4 and 5 mana is actually huge, because when you're against like an aggro deck, you'd sometimes die before turn 5, especially if you're on the draw. I was able to beat a mono red deck, which my friend Chris was playing against me, and he had me dead next turn, and then I played Shadow the Sky, and he had 1 card in his hand, and, well, I won at 1 life. It was very close. But Shadow the Sky was a very clutch card. Plus, I mean, I do have Fight as 1, so if I did have a Dream Trawler out already, and then I top deck Shadow the Sky, I can Fight as 1 first, and then, you know, Shadow the Sky. So, plus Time Wipe, you can save your threat from the board wipe, which is nice. I'm also playing Teferi because I'm blue-white, and you're dumb if you don't play Teferi in blue-white. And also 4 copies of Banishing Light, which will wrap up the deck. Just wanted some cheaper-ish removal, single target removal, which answers anything. which this does pretty well. So that's nice. I think this deck is good against like black control-ish decks, which want to like target all your stuff and don't really have board wipes. Which this deck will, I think, absolutely demolish. Like the cat oven deck, if that's still a thing, I think this deck does well against because you just board wipe. You know, banishing light their oven. I don't know. But yeah, let's hop into some games and see how we do. Let's some other decks. We're gonna play ranked, and this is bronze barbarians, you guys. I'm bronze right now, tier 3. Thank you very much. I know. I have come very far with. Oh, that's loud. I've come very far with this deck. I've won 3 or 4 games, so that's nice. We're gonna take down these sound effects, so it doesn't go bah, blah in your face. So we have a Skycat and Fight as one. Yeah, this is a really pretty good hand. It's just missing like a board wipe, but this is Kahira, so they're probably gonna. Oh, and the companion rule is in effect now. Okay, so they played Charm Stray, which I assume means they're gonna play some more of those. Oh yeah, this is cats. Did you guys see any of the spoilers that came out so far? So far, we've only had basically 1 day and like 1.5 days of spoilers, because I don't think that on the weekend they're really spoiling anything. Let's see. I think I just bounced their Kahira or whatever this is called. Oh, I know it costs 3. I forget. I keep forgetting. I could play Skycat, but I don't want it to get banishing lighted or whatever, so we're just gonna play it. Oh, I don't have the white mana. Oh, he did play it. He did do the thing. Okay. So we're gonna take 3. I'm gonna save this for something juicier. So they wasted their whole turn 3 just drawing that 1 card. There's the wipe. Oh, sweet. Okay. Now we got it. Alright. So we can block whatever they send at us. Oh, now we don't have Brazen out. Wow, awesome. 2 Fight as ones. So we can block one of their kitties. This might be like mono white cats. Still hasn't played any forests. Hub Warden. Wonderful. Well, we're gonna block with Fight as one. He gets a bunch of cats. Sweet art on this. We're gonna take a bunch. We're gonna go to blockers. Well, we could block this. I don't care about it. We're going to Fight as one. Whew. Woo. Take 1 damage. Let's play the castle. So what I could do was make a token, make this a little bigger. Or I could do some Brazen Bar or shenanigans. I think that's the play. Drew an island and a God's Willing. Okay, well. I think we get in. Might as well. We're gonna take a bunch and hopefully we draw a Shatter the Sky or something. So he's gonna get more cats. Kahira. Gross. Yeah, that's a play he could have done. This is life, even his lifelink. Okay. What is Vigilance? Oh, this gives Vigilance. So there's the Najani's Pride Mate. We're gonna take a little bit of damage. Those all have. We're gonna Cub Warden, or I mean Brazen Bar with a Cub Warden. Take like a metric million ton of damage. And we have Time Wipe! Woo! Oh yeah, I called it. Kinda wish I had Teferi so I could oh wait, I can save the Sky Cat. Okay, we're gonna Time Wipe now, because I don't want those creatures to be on the board. Huh, did he top deck that? I sure did. Cub Warden will mutate. Another Time Wipe. Wow. 6 mana. Yeah, I think we Time Wipe. Again. Opponent's cycling. And they come back from 2 board wipes. Opponent's cycling. Played a land and passed. We have 6 mana. I think we play Dream Trawler. And we can not discard a card for no reason. Prison Realm, eh? Oh, we are gonna discard a card. We'll discard God's Willing, I think. Well, you get to scry one, at least. Yep, there's not much cats can do against a resolved Dream Trawler. We are ranking up, y'all. So that was a pretty good game against them. I mean, we did top deck 2 Time Wipes in a row. Woof. That was game 1. Yeah, got some XP. Almost, well, not even there, but a few more wins and we're at the Guilds of Ravnica pack, which is going to rotate in three or 4 months, so that's nice. Thanks for that, Arena. I'm going to be sad when Guilds rotates. There's, actually all 3 Ravnica sets and Core Set 2020 will rotate. Let's see, Temple and Castle Vantress. Not ideal, but we have a couple early plays, so we'll keep it. Yeah, so the three Ravnica sets. Oh, another. Cool. We'll Scry. Dream Trawler. Yeah, we do want that. Just for later. We already have a big threat, but oh, he shocked it in. Suspicious, suspicious. So I think I'm not gonna play stuff because per night it'll just get like countered. So he played Tranquil Cove, which is an interesting take on playing lands.
I am that which nightmares themselves fear.
So we are gonna mill a level. It's a fairy. So we don't have an island. Pass to attackers and you bounce Ashiok. Yeah, we'll just have to make them replay that. Can't really. I mean, they're tapped out, so. Ooh, another temple. So let's play it. Play my temple. God's Willing, we already have one of those. I don't need more protection. We'll play Sky Kitty. Sky Cat Sovereign. There's Ashiok. So we did give them an extra activation, but at least they had to use their mana. So we kind of have to kill them quickly. There's an island. Now we can play Cavalier next turn. Do I attack him? Attack Ashiok. Let's make a cat. I think, yeah. It's better to not play cards if you can make tokens. Ugh. Well, I probably didn't need Shadow the Sky. Hopefully he doesn't kill my Sky Cat. I didn't leave the mana. Mu Yanling. Dude, that's actually good against me. I lose flying. What a pity. What a pity. So I can kill Ashiok. I think I'm just gonna do that. Or I can ping her so she dies. I think we'll kill Ashiok. I guess we could Banishing Light. Yeah, you do your sound audio clip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. I think we play Banishing Light and keep up some protection. Steal that. Yep. Alright, we'll end the turn here. One's stuck at 3 lands. Splendor Mare, he's casting it. Interesting choice. Castle Vantress, okay. So we're gonna play Dream Trawler. Actually, first we're gonna attack for 3. I probably shouldn't play Dream Trawler first. Getting in extra damage. Hopefully that doesn't bite me later. So we're gonna play Dream Trawler and end the turn. Can't make it indestructible. But when this comes down next turn, hopefully he didn't draw land, so... Oh, he has a thing. Has a thing. So let's counter that Brazen Borrower. It's funny. Because if the Adventurer spell doesn't resolve, it goes to the graveyard. Resolve. Yep, graveyard. So he gets to gain 3 life and deal you 3 damage, but what's the point, really? Ugh. So we're at 31 health. Attacking for whatever. Oh, I guess you can gain the life. Another Dream Trawler. So we're gonna Cavalier. Draw 3 cards. Put 2 on top. 1. 2. Don't really need these. We'll put the Time Wipe on top. Draw a bunch of cards. Sure, I mean, get a bunch of power. Attack. Draw that card. 13 damage. So I have Fight as 1 if he has a board wipe. And a Plains to discard. This is kind of unfortunate for our opponent because they're mana screwed. But hey, play more lands in your deck. Playing it out, using one of his 3 mana to opt. Bottom, can't really have a board wipe. Nothing costs 3. Brazen Borrower. 3. Yeah, that's fine. So he's just dead. Actually, he can gain a little bit of life. So there you go. Let's see. But he's just dead to Cavalier again, so I don't think he accounted for that. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he's dead. We're just gonna play the Cav again. think he forgot that I could replay that. So we are 2-0. Ranking up here. Cavalier for the win. Actually, Mana Screw for the win. Some people are like annoyed when their opponent like doesn't gets Mana Screwed, but I'll take the win. Bond of Passion. Wow, what a great card. So let's play game number 3. Only at 20 minutes so far, so that's good. Not too long of a video so far. But god, the new Teferi looks so ridiculous. Teferi Master of Time. I saw a fake Teferi before the actual one was revealed, and that one had a cooler name that was like Teferi Time Walker. Yeah, this is a bad hand. This is a good hand. We're gonna put a Plains to the bottom. Lead off with tapped Hallowed Fountain. But the Liliana doesn't look that good, but I'm sure it's pretty good in like a black self-mill deck. Oh, wait, what is this? Lurrus. Still trying to make Lurrus happen. We're gonna opt. Wait, I thought I had a Skycat. What the hell? Never mind. Did I like look at my hand wrong? Well, I mean, you can't just keep mulliganing. So he has Flourishing Fox. Cycle. We're gonna play Opt. Hopefully get like a Vanishing Light or something. Teferi, okay. We're gonna keep that. So we're gonna get smacked for 3 probably. Is Companion even worth it anymore? Like, for a deck like this, like, it's just such a bad tempo loss. So we're gonna Teferi. Bounce their annoyingly big Flourishing Fox.
Might be a bad idea.
Didn't draw land. Boy. So 2 5-mana spells and 1 6-mana spell. There's the Fox. So in this graveyard he has 2 Memory Leaks. Here's another counter for him. Oh boy. Fairy's gonna bite the dust.
I've got time.
Yeah, we're missing land drops. Great. Yeah, I mean, actually they're missing land drops too. So Fox is getting bigger. Every single card in their deck either pumps the Fox or is a payoff, so I guess you just attack Teferi, yeah. Even if we draw land, we have nothing.
Let me know if you're up for round 2.
That's the third. All 3 Dream Trawlers. That's cool. Thanks. Thanks, deck. We'll arrange them nice like this. There we go. It's more aesthetically pleasing that way. Or we could, like, do this. It's like, yeah. Oh, he played a thing. I'm glad that this doesn't say every time you cycle you get a 1/1 because it's already strong enough. Yeah, we'll put him back over here, I think. Wait, that one went too far. I'm gonna put that one on the left. Okay. Oh, there's a Plains. Look at that. So we're dead, so 6. So they'll probably cycle 4 times, and we're just dead, so. There's a cycle 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we're just dead. So we'll let them play it out. don't know why they just don't press attack with all, but playing out all the cyclers. There you go. So I take 1 damage. Ouch. Ha, I have settled the wreckage. Surprise, you're playing historic. Decides to get in with Exacxies. I respect that. So we didn't lose a rank due to being in bronze. See, that's why bronze rank is superior to all other ranks, because you don't lose rank. Actually, I think silver you don't lose rank either. Or do you? But I think you do lose rank, but you get 2 per win, and then you lose 1 if you lose. So it's easier to get the gold, and then once you're in gold, you get 1 rank for winning, 1 rank for losing. Or you lose a rank for losing. So we're 2-1. And I'm going to blame Mana Screw on that one, because if we had hit our land drops, we had the time wipe. Oh boy, waiting for the server. There we go. I mean, that's one thing you could do, is just arrange the cards in your hand if you can't do anything with them. It's like flower arranging. People love doing that. I think people still do that. Cool, thanks Arena, 2 lands. And we're trying to play 6 drops. So we keep this, but we frown. Pay 2 life. And end the turn. Opt will get us out of this. Jank Glue right here. Sweet dreams. Huh. What an interesting username. Scry 1, eh? I like that plan. I too will scry 1. Yes, got the land. Excuse me. We're just gonna probably watch this data shock. Yep, he's already reading it. So why are you playing this jank? You know what? I love this jank. Okay. We're gonna protect our jank with a Teferi. Starting this turn. You thought you were gonna shock it.
This isn't a fight.
Swing again. And we're gonna +1. We do need another blue source at least for Dream Trawler and another land. Ooh, he's got all the tap lands. General's Enforcer. Giving those guys indestructible, huh? Well, you know what? You're gonna replay that next turn. Yep.
I have a plan.
Shatter the Sky is what we drew. And we're gonna get a cat. So we don't have any protection anyways. Might as well hit him for another damage. Surprised I haven't seen any removal from our Mardu opponent. He's gonna play the General's Enforcer again? Could play 2 of those. White, black, white, black. Decides to play the Enforcer again. Oh, that's fun. So we're gonna +1.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
So this is not legendary, so it does not get the boost of indestructible. But okay, first we attack with, well, do we shatter? I think we shatter. No, I think we wait a turn for shatter. Let's keep a blocker back. And no me gusta that Swift Blade. That screams, I need this card in my deck. So we have no protection. Teferi's kind of vulnerable. This token is protecting Teferi with his life. Poor kitty. You died for the cause. How come Skycat isn't centered? Like, why is this thing centered? Because I have like this stuff, like, bothers me. Decides to ping Teferi probably. Yep. I got a timely Dovin's Veto. Timely. So obviously we're gonna +1. Still with some land drops. Oh, you can get stuff back. Gross. Well, we can just shatter at instant speed. We'll just do that. We're gonna... I don't really care if a Teferi gets killed. He's gonna +1.
We all make sacrifices.
We're gonna shatter if he uses the minus whatever. I'm gonna use Banishing Light. Rather just pass to attackers. Yep. Could also make a blocker. Let's see, do I make a blocker? Huh. Yeah, just make a blocker. You could just ping it. Kill it with something. And we'll just save this Teferi. Yep. You might just... There he goes. Well, every hit on Teferi is a hit that we're not taking, so... Starfield Mystic. Outlaws Merriment. Jeez. Yeah, I'm not a good control player. Woo! Yeah, I want that dead. I don't like that. The Outlaws Merriment. That's going away. Teferi will plus.
I've got it.
And probably die, but we have another one in hand. So he can reanimate stuff. But currently has nothing in his graveyard. Yeah, we're just gonna attack him in his stupid face. Starfield Mystic. What is this doing in his deck? He hasn't played any enchantments. LOL.
I'm getting too old for this.
Oh, Teferi is definitely dead. Ethereal Absolution. Oh, a land! Gee, would you look at that? Let's just play it tapped. Play Teferi. I think we shatter. But then he'll just get him back. Yeah. And we'll just hold up Dovin's Veto. We're not putting that much pressure. This isn't legendary, is it? No, it's not. So you can exile a creature. Okay. He's a little Massacred 2-ish. 5 lands. Swords at 9. Well, he doesn't have an ultimate anyway. Another Starfield Mystic. Enchantments cost him 2 less to cast. Ooh, another. Wait. Oh, are we dead? Wait. Yeah, we're... Oh, I could have countered that. What am I doing? Oh my god. Ugh. I'm sorry, I just completely punted that. 6. Let's see. Yeah. I think we definitely shadow the sky here. He draws a card. I can still do... Why didn't I Dovin's Veto that? I guess I just forgot about it. Punt. Wow. Well, probably gonna play a creature. That's a creature. His creature is currently at +1 +2/+2. That's not good for me. And he can soar in something. Oh, that's legend. Oh, that's gonna get an indestructible. There you go, opponent. Look at this temple. Do I want another land? Yes, I do. So we're gonna... We're at 6 life. I think we Dream Trawler. Have plenty of cards to discard to it. Oh, it gets -1. Yeah, I've just been punting left and right in this game. What does he have? And the turn. Well, second gain of life or something. What's this do? Tap a creature. Oh. Yeah, they just... I didn't read this. So what we're gonna do... Discard. Full priority. We're gonna discard. Full priority. We're gonna discard. And we're gonna discard. Good game. Just wanted to show him my hand, you know, I'm a generous guy, okay? So currently 2-2, I've made some annoying misplays. Could have countered his, whatever he played, enchantment thing. So last one. Jeez. It's been a long day, guys. I haven't been sleeping as well as I would hope. Jester's... I know a guy named Jester. So we have a borrower. Yeah, this is not bad. Kind of wish... that's good. It's a decent hand. Got a Cav, got a Bower. There's only 2 of these in the deck. Another... Wow, another Luris deck. Great. Let's enter this tapped. I didn't know this deck was so popular. Luris cycling? What is the point of playing... Like, what's the point of playing net decks? Like, part of the fun of Magic is building your own deck. He shocked himself in. It's building your own deck and then winning with it. That feels good. Winning, not being hit. But we're gonna let him cycle a bunch. Maybe shock himself. No. Another stinger. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get hit and get a counter. That's all. We're down to 16. Pass to attackers. When it's tapped out, we're gonna borrow. You know what's cycling as a mechanic is that you never run out of cycling. Your whole deck is cycling, and your cycling cards just find more cycling cards. No other mechanic does that, really. So, oh, I don't have any whites. Well, of course he was going to play this fox. Another fox. Okay. Well, I would have... I had a white mana. I think Arena makes you a worse player, honestly. Oh, if that was a white mana. Okay, we're just gonna hold up. End the turn. We needed that for Shadow of the Sky. We really needed a Plains. So it looks like he's reading this or something. We're gonna look at this. Zenith Flare, huh? We're gonna play Fight as one. Yep. Waste your Zenith Flare. And annoy you. Pass to attackers. Go ahead. Well, at least he didn't use that on my face. Okay, I'm gonna block, I think, a fox. Well, we're gonna flash this. We're gonna block a fox. That was a very aggressive attack. Okay, we'll. Do I want to save the Cavalier? No, let's just play it. Need some blockers. There's Time Wipe. Oh, and there's the Plains. We'll put this back, and it doesn't matter. Can't play anything anyway. So we'll put this back. We'll put God's Willing on top. And we'll attack with Brazen Borrower. Can't block anyway. Only has one card in their hand. I think if I Time Wipe, they're just so screwed. But as long as they cycle into more, or if they cycle into more cyclers, which they will, I might play Luris. There's another cycler. Gosh. Yep. This is why this deck is ridiculous. You can have one card in your hand, draw every cycler in your deck. He had 5 cyclers. That's just utterly ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Well, I have to block now. We'll block with the cat. It's gonna die anyway. Okay, so we're gonna play a Plains. Actually, first we're gonna attack. We're gonna attack him in his stupid face. And he could just have Zenith Flare, so like it doesn't even matter. Good game. Game back, my opponent. Yeah, he's just gonna have Zenith Flare, watch. Never mind. Well, he'll cycle into it. He will cycle into it. Yep. Yeah. Okay, well, we went 2 and 3, won 2 in a row and lost 3 in a row. Jeez. Well, that's the deck. Let's that's bronze. Bronze Barbarians. Here's the deck again. I like Skycat, but I don't know what to take out. Brazen Borrower is clutch. Man, we just kind of got mana screwed a lot. I kind of needed Time Wipe the turn earlier, but we just couldn't have it. I needed the second white for Shatter. I'm annoyed by the cycling deck. It's just an annoying deck, really. Because no matter what you do, they're going to have a million cyclers in the graveyard, and then they'll eventually cycle into all their Zenith Flares. Oh, standard. Oh, standard. Like, standard is not my favorite format anymore. It used to be my favorite format, but just with the cards that they've been printing and the overpowered nature of them, and just it doesn't condone brewing really, because like everybody knows what the best decks are, and like nobody wants to try anything else. So my friends, not all of them, but most of my friends brew their own decks, so you know who you are. If you net deck, that's fine, but I don't find that fun. I'm not gonna bash you for the way you like to have fun. If you like to win, you might as well net deck. So, all right, that's all I have to say. I'll get off my high horse. I don't know what else to change about this. Let me know in the comments what you would change about the deck. It's been a lot of fun. Dream Trawler is a really fun card. Yeah. Should I play more counter spells instead of, you know, fight as one God's Willing and Dovin's Veto? Like, I mean, I guess that's counter spell, because these are essentially counter spells, but all they do is protect your thing. I don't know. Let me know. I might try a version where I just take those out and add in like Sinister Sabotage, or what's it called, Neutralize. But right now this is what I have. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Take care, guys.